Now we're going to move into the warm quality and color temperature of these bounce fabrics and materials and boards. And this specific one that we are flying right now is Rosco Gold Flex Super Soft. It's the same technology as the Rosco Flex Super Soft Silver, but now this is in a gold color. So here's the roll of it. The roll is, again, this very beaded fabric, or material, vinyl, in fact. And then on the back side, it's a nice beaded white. I love the smell of this material. So this is mounted to our beadboard foam core combo, and it creates a very directional beam, but somewhat soft as well. You look at her nose shadow and it's not like the hard silver or that, Lowe's insulation board. It has a very soft quality to it. I think it's resembling much more like the beadboard or foam core. Go ahead and look to your left, and then look to your right, and slowly back. But having intensity and brightness. So you're getting much more out of your bounce source. So if you are using smaller LED panels and you're not sure that you can get enough light out of ricocheting that LED panel into a piece of beadboard or foam core, you can turn to these silver sources, these silver Rosco Flex, and you're pretty much getting the same kind of quality, but more intensity. So let's diffuse this baby, Larry. Where do you add a 2 8.5? So let's go half grid. So we'll go and create our book light source again with half grid. Slide this on here. Okay, we'll go up. Oh, before that, lower that down. Let's just take a color temp meter on this so we can understand how gold this is. And it is about 2,500 degrees. Well, 2,500 Kelvin. I keep on saying degrees. 2,500 Kelvin, which is 300 Kelvin warmer than our butcher paper, and about 500 Kelvin warmer than our silver bounces. So look at the skin tone. It looks absolutely stunning, especially with this whole combo. Now let's see if this warmed it up even more. Oh, about 10 Kelvin, 2490. So her skin is looking very rich. Did we open up? Is that, we wide open? There you go. Oh, stop down a little bit. You went too far. Oop. Open up. There you go. Okay. And then over here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. But that golden quality is very nice. It kind of fits this whole space right in here quite well. And again, this gold reflective, then diffusing it, looks stunning on Monette. Go ahead and turn to your left, and then turn to your right, and then back to camera. Awesome. A DIY solution to make a very golden bounce. starts at your local art store. We have up here right now, Coved is a dull gold show card. It's giving an incredibly warm color temp on Monette's skin right now. We're at 2390 we were at. Yeah, 2390. So this is, let's see, 600, 800 Kelvin, different than the silver, 700 different than the white beadboard. So definite golden tonality, again, to be able to match gas lamp, warm, practical, candlelight. I'm really loving the tonality that this casts, and it's very soft as well. Her nose shadow. Let's go ahead and look to your left, and then look to your right, and then slowly back. It looks very nice. And we have it slightly coved, as you can see in the wide shot here. So it's just honing that source in a little more, directed onto Monette. But again, this is our art card. It's only 1/4 of an inch thick, so you can easily bend it. And we're holding it with the Matthews beadboard clamp and just cinching it in the C-stand to be able to create that slight cove. And you can see that it's directed, but still very soft. It's not flying all over the room, but you know, I'm able to pan it off her. It's not a hard, you know, it transitions kind of softly from left to right, but now that's kind of focused on her. Very nice glow in her eyes, and this very rich golden tonality. Continuing on the DIY path of art supply store products, we have a hard gold card that we have focused on Monette right now. So it's the same kind of 1/4 inch thick. It's just a much more reflective source here. We have it coved again, so it focuses directly on into her face. And let's go ahead and look to your left. You can see how hard that nose shadow is. Go to your right and back slowly back to camera. All right. Now let's see what the color temper of this baby is. 2360, same as the dull gold. Warmer than the butcher paper, warmer than the unbleached muslin, and warmer than the gold Roscoe Flex. It has, like we said, around 2360 Kelvin, and it's giving us very nice skin tones in this environment that we have with the warm practicals. But let's soften this even more. So let's go with a half grid cloth, Larry. We'll fly this baby in, and we'll stick to our guns in regards to what we've been doing, where we take these more harder silver and gold bounce sources, and then we diffuse them again to create that beautiful quality of soft light, which I'm absolutely loving this. All right, did we open up? Are we wide open on her? There we go. All right, on the other one, good right there. Great. Okay, beautiful. Go ahead and look to your left. and look to your right, and slowly back. Stunning. Yeah, love that quality. All right, to flush out the golden color temp and quality of bounce light, we're going to one that's probably the hardest, which is the gold reflector board. We're going to start with the kind of semi-hard side, which is the gold leafs that you can see in the wide shot here, and that's being cast on to Monette. These gold leaves kind of ricochet the light around. You can see them blowing in the wind. So the light is not as hard if it was a flat surface. But you can see how focused this thing is. It's kind of like barn doors on a light. I can, pan it on and off of her, but we'll get it so it's like right there is the nice directive area. You can see how hard the light quality is. Look at her nose shadow. Go ahead and look to your left, Monette. And then look to your right. And back to camera slowly. Yeah, so very hard quality that this is delivering. But staying in tune with this kind of whole book light scenario where we're using a gold or we're using a silver board through diffusion, we'll bring this out. Let's check the color temp on it. This 2340 is the color temp. So we're again very warm compared to our other sources. This is Roscoe half grid. All right, let's lock that baby in. We'll fly this up. All right, let's get our skin tones nice and nice. Okay, clicking over. Wow, look at that quality of light. It's looking absolutely stunning on her. Go ahead and look to your left and then look to your right. And back to camera. Awesome. Now we'll go to hard side. So go ahead and fly that, just suck that thing back because we're going to bring it right back in, Larry. Okay. And now we use, boom. We're going to go into a much even harder quality of light right there with the hard side of this reflector board. And we'll get our exposures on her face. And let's go ahead and look to your left. And look to your right. And back slowly in the middle. Very nice. Now, Larry, you fly in with your Roscoe half grid. Now go ahead and open up again. Get our false colors dialed in. Very nice. Good. She's got a little more specular quality in her eyes. A little harder nose shadow because this is a harder source. But in general, a very appealing kind of quality of light and quantity in this scene with all these warmer tones. And we're mixing the cool tones in the background. It has a nice color contrast. And it really looks stunning on Monette. Let's drop the fill completely out for a second, Larry. Just turn that right off. Now we go for even more rich feel there on that. It's wrapping enough where we really don't need to use much bounce light at all.